Talk about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, lil' bruh. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, lil' daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. I'm a daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it. Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil.
You're in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Williams from the gun. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Running back sent in motion. Working from the gun, Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Howell from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Howell now, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. Hits his running back. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into fumble.
He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. Oh, what a stiff arm. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Bears take a 20-zip lead. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Starting from the 5. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession. There he goes on the right side. Down to the 10. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a small chunk off that lead. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Going run again with Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st down, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears blowing them out in this opening quarter. It's a Romadudes a touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early lead for the Bears. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Howell. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And the shotgun, Howell. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Swift gets it on the option. He breaks the tackle, and he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Howell to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Howell. That's caught for the 1st. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings get it back after making their third first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have... Oh, that's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running behind center with Swift. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. the 36. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. To throw, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And it's going to be Vikings football. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Brother hits another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Williams to throw on first. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw by Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Just couldn't find Roma Dunze there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Complete out to the right side. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Working from the gun, Williams. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Chicago. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock. A big gain on that play. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Powell from the gun. Hutchinson reels it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Howell out of the shotgun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 1-score game before halftime. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He'll throw it. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Shovel pass complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Williams. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Nearly an interception on that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Vikings have the football as he reports his 12th INT of this season.
I know he's started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Ball at the 33 for first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. He's got it near the 8. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game 35 apiece. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Brought in right side by Moore. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Williams on the play action. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. It's picked out by the Vikings going the other way.
This just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First and 10 now from the 30. Running it now out of the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
That's completed right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the punch for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. 16 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll try and punch it in. Hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings parlay the turnover into a lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
And no doubt. That's up and through for the point after. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They motion the tight end over. First down. Here's Swift. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They run the counter with Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To throw, Williams. Komet brings it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got him, that's Swift. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Now an inside handoff to Swift. This is ahead for about 5. Now with Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Offense up to the line fast. From the 27. And they pick him off again. And the Vikings take possession on his 13th INT of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Viking.
With the score, Vikings 42.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. On the move, headed right. Finds a man, right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Out of the shotgun, Howell. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
3rd and long for him here. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Howell. He lofts one deep, center of the field. They did it. He made the interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st down throw by Williams. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Going again on 2nd. Williams has his man. It's swept. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
He knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing. That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That's complete. Here's Scott. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Williams to throw on first. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working from the gun, Williams. Cut at the 10-yard line.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 7-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
QB sneak coming, and he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Caleb Williams, the touchdown! He finds his way in on the sneak. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connection made with his back deep downfield. They'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings pushing to get within range for a game winner. Howell out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. setting up to pass. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They give it to him again. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He sees the move, made it his own. That kick might just win him this game.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Working the sideline, that's Odunze. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. That goes as... Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. They sent it out to New York just to be safe. And the folks there saw enough to change that call. To throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. He's got it near the 10. Oh no, the ball is loose. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. The Vikings into victory formation here as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, off the plate. You wanna run it up, turn it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 With a right. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool?
That ultra ground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, you a loser. I approve. Matter of fact, I stamped and approved. Straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is doing around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You need a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame. come get the wish list. They come get the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She gotta make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing nails, painting nails. Calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands of the bed. I'm in Miami, so knowing the fans of the jet. I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come get the wish list. They come get the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come get the wish list. They come get the wish list.
I think you know